Welcome back, learners. In our previous lesson, we defined what a shopping list is, and we also looked at the contents of a shopping list. I'll remind you the contents very fast. The first one is, number one is title, where you write the title. Number two, we have the budgeted money. Number three, we have the item category, where we say that we group related items together for ease in shopping. Number four, we have item. Number five, we have description of that item. Number six, here is where we write quantity, how many or how much. Number seven, we have the estimated price. Number eight, we have the total, and we can also have expected balance if you expect balance. Now, dear learners, we are going to look at a sample of a shopping list. So we have said that our content number one is the title. So here we come and write the title in capital letters. And we are going to write a shopping list for back to school. So our title will be Back to School Shopping List. Remember, we said we can be creative and write where to shop. So back to school shopping list at Naivas Supermarket. So we are done with the item or the content number one, the title, back to school shopping list at Naivas Supermarket. Number two, in our contents of a shopping list, we have the budgeted money. So we come and write here, budgeted money. Here we are going to shop with 6,100 Kenya shillings. 6,100. So we are done with the content number one, which is the title. Number two, budgeted money. So now we are going to draw a table so that we enter the other details. So we draw a table. We draw a table where we are going to have rows and columns. Rows and columns. The first column will be the serial number. We want to name the serial number. Then we are going to have the item category. The item category. Then after the item category, we say that we have the item now. The item itself. After the item, we have description. You describe. We have the quantity. The quantity. Description, you describe the item. Description. And then we have the estimated price. Estimated price. Estimated price. Of course, in Kenya shillings. In Kenya shillings. Now we are shopping back to school shopping. So, of course, we'll need stationery. This is the item category. And we have some items under stationery like exercise books, rulers, pens, and all that. So the items that you're going to buy in our sample, the first one will be exercise books. So you come here and write, the item is exercise books. And you need 8 exercise books, 200 pages. And you buy from the ones written Kasuku, and each is 100. So we are going to spend 800 Kenya shillings. 800. So we are done with the first item under the first item category. Then we are going to buy a ruler. We need only one. We buy Hako. I'm sure they are the ones that you use, most of you, Hako. And the ruler is, we are going to buy 2, sorry for that. We are going to buy 2 at a cost of 100. So we are done with the first item under the second item under the first item category. Then we have mathematical set. Mathematical set. We are going to buy one Oxford. Description, you describe. We are going to buy of Oxford at a cost of 300. At a cost of 300. Then we are going to buy some pens. Some pens. And how many do we need? Let's say we need 10. We use a brick. We describe the pens that we want. So that when you get to the supermarket, you don't go and start getting confused and all that. And the cost is 200. So we are done with the first item category. We are done with the first item category. The stationery, that is what we are going to buy. So we go to number 2. We go to number 2. We are going to need toiletries. Toiletries. Here we are going to buy toothpaste. Toothpaste. We need one for 500 grams. We use Colgate at a cost of 110. We are done with that item. Then we go to bathing soap. Bathing soap. Bathing soap. We are going to buy 500 grams. And here we buy geisha. And the cost is 200 shillings. And the last item under stationery is tissue paper. Tissue paper. We buy a dozen, 12 of them. Hanan. Hanan. And the cost is, let's assume, 200. 200. So now we go to the next item category, number 3. Number 3, our next item category. Our next item category, which will be clothing. Clothing. Number 3, we are going to buy some clothes. So the item category is clothing, and in this case we need a shirt. We are going to buy a shirt. One, we describe the shirt: white, short, sleeved, at a cost of 600. Then you are going to buy a pair of trousers. We are going to buy one, green in color, and it is at a cost of 500. 500. So we underline the first item, the second item under this item category. We are going to need a cardigan, only one, green in color, at a cost of 500. At a cost of 500. Under the clothing, the last item we buy is a necktie. One, white. Let's use the white in color at a cost of 200. And we are done with that item category. Then another item category, we are going to buy some drinks. And in this case, you are going to buy soda, 2 liters. Let's say we are going to take Coke at a cost of 300 Kenya shillings. So under drinks, that is the item. Then you're going to buy juice, 2 liters or so. We are going to take Del Monte at a cost of 300 Kenya shillings. So learners, we have drawn up a shopping list with 3 item categories. We have listed the items, the quantity, description, and estimated price. So now we come here and write the total. Remember our budget was 6,100 shillings. When you add the total there, you're going to get 6,010 Kenya shillings. So this means that we have a balance. So we come here and write expected balance, which will be 90 Kenya shillings. 90 Kenya shillings. 90 Kenya shillings. Learners, that is a sample of a shopping list. We have the serial number, the title, the budgeted amount, the serial number, the item category where we group related items. Then we have the quantity, how many or how much. Description, you describe the item. If it is a shirt, you must describe. If you're buying soda, you must describe which one. And then the estimated price in Kenya shillings, of course, in our case. Then here we come and write the total amount. And our total amount is that. And considering our budget, which was 6,100, we have some balance, which is 90 Kenya shillings. And I hope learners, now you can be able to come up with a shopping list. Thank you very much.